Hello my beautiful friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Tara and today finally I get to film a look using my Sandra Rose palette. I'm so excited. This has been a long time coming. Unfortunately the first palette I received came broken, which unfortunate, but you know, it's not really anybody's fault. Shipping and, you know, the postal service can be rough. It is what it is. These shadows seem to be really soft. So, yeah, it is what it is. But she was kind enough to send me a new palette. And unfortunately this one did come broken as well, but I did manage to repress the shade, this one here, Pollen. So I have managed to repress it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it because it is super delicate. I've got to be really careful even just holding the palette because I'm worried that this is just going to crumble everywhere. So I might not be able to use that shade today, but the rest look pretty good for me to be able to use today. So without further ado, let's start playing. Okay, so how is everyone? It's a shocking day here today. It's actually a Code Red day. So at the moment, all of Australia, well, the whole eastern side of Australia, from Queensland right down through New South Wales and now into Victoria and down under to South Australia, there's bushfires everywhere. So Sydney and New South Wales and then up in Queensland, they've had fires, just astronomical fires. Has been, I'm not exactly sure if the numbers are correct, but about 250 homes have been destroyed in New South Wales. These fires are unprecedented. So just before I do get on to playing with makeup, I just want to send my love to anybody who's been affected by these fires, and I really hope that you're all safe. It's terrible that people are losing their homes, but as long as people aren't losing their lives, that's the main thing. So just keep safe and take care of each other. That's all we can do when it comes to nature and how furious nature can be. We're defenseless, so just stay safe, keep your loved ones safe, and yeah, just keep fighting. That's the Aussie spirit in us. We just keep fighting. But here at the moment we do have a Code Red day, which is catastrophic fire conditions. So there's a total fire ban. It's actually, I'm just looking out my window now and it's orange. So I've got my lights all set on cool so that it's not too orange in here. So, but if it is orange, that's why. Because the light coming through the window is orange because we have dust storms and high winds and 40 degrees today. It was 43 yesterday, but 40 today with extremely high winds, and so it's orange. So yes, I just wanted to quickly mention all of that and send my love to anybody that is affected or has family members affected or friends affected. Yeah, I've got you all in my hearts, guys. Hopefully the fires don't start down here, but there's a really good possibility. So yeah, Code Red day today. All my kids are home from school because I didn't want to send them to school in these conditions with the heat and everything. So they're all home, so you can hear them in the background. We've got a new kitten. My little one, my 4-year-old's out there chasing the kitten around, so you can hear him. That's what you can hear. He's having a ball. Absolutely loves the new kitten. I'll see if he can bring him in a bit later. I'll show you my new kitten. It's so cute. Alright, I'm going to prime my eyes with my Perfect Match L'Oreal concealer. Thought I might change it up today and actually just use a concealer to prime today. I've been trying a heap of different primers. I haven't quite found what I love yet. They're all been great. I mean, well, not all been great, sorry, that's a lie, that's a big fat lie. They haven't all been great at all. Some have been absolute shit, but I've found a couple of little gems. I really like the Miracle Veil eyeshadow primer by Max Factor. That's a really good one, but it doesn't have any pigment, so it doesn't cover up any staining or redness or anything if that's what you have, but it's a really great one if you need a tacky base. But this one here sort of has a little bit of coverage, not a huge amount of coverage, but it'll do. It'll do. I'm not going to set it. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with this palette, but I do know that I'm going to be using my Refa brushes as usual. I got a couple of new ones. Refa have sent me some new brushes, so I got this one, which is the P08, which is a beautiful face brush. So it's like a blush brush, and it's so soft. I can't wait to use that. Beautiful. So it's the only face brush that I've got from Refa so far. So it's just gotten really dark. Ooh, let's see if I can show you this. It's out my bedroom window. Holy moly. Check this out. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell?
Oh, look at
Oh
that.
my god.
He told you, Mama. He
That's out my bedroom window right now.
told you, Mom. Have you seen it?
I'm looking outside right now.
Is that the sun coming close to us?
No, that's dust.
That's the biggest dust thing I've seen.
That's dust.
Yes, I've never seen it. Mom, the market?
So, this is normal lighting, and I just showed you how orange it is outside. That is insane. So that's what we're dealing with today. But yes, let's just stay happy and positive and play with some makeup. So this is the other two brushes that Refa sent me. Oh, by the way, my kids are fine. This is Mildura. We have dust storms like this all the time. There's actually a video on my YouTube channel from a few months ago where I uploaded a video about the dust storms. So yeah, this is not an unusual event. It's unusual for it to be of this severity, but this is not the first one this year. So yeah, if you're interested in having a look at what a dust storm like outside looks like, I've actually got a video down below. It'd probably be from 3 or 4 months ago. So scroll down and it'll say dust storm in Mildura. And I actually filmed. I went outside into the dust storm and filmed. So yeah, if you're interested, go and have a look. So these are the other two brushes. See, my kids are out there playing. They're fine. So this is a P07F, and it's a nice tapered fluffy brush, and I know for a fact that Annette wouldn't like this brush because it'd be too big for her little eyes, but it looks like a beautiful, beautiful blending brush. And this is a P10A, so it's a nice domed pencil brush, I guess, like a packing brush, so they're beautiful. So that brings my Refa brush collection to that many, and I'm so bloody happy that I own these brushes because they're the best brushes ever. So yeah, that's a nice little collection of brushes. And me face brush, which is the odd one out. I hope to get more face brushes. These brushes will be available very, very soon if they're not already available. Go and have a look on the Refa website. I'll leave a link down below. I've been able to pick these brushes up all for very, very good price in return for reviews on the brushes. And I think you can still pre-order the sets for like 40% off. So I'll leave the link below. Go and have a look at those because I promise you they're the best brushes you'll ever use. They'll be the only brushes you'll ever need, actually. I haven't been using any other brushes except for my Refa brushes. I think I'm going to start with this guy, the P10A. So it's like I said, a pencil brush, like a packing brush. I'm going to start with the shade Leaf. So this one right here. If you're interested in seeing any swatches of this palette, definitely go and check out Annette's Makeup Corner. I'm not a big fan of swatching palettes. I just think that I waste enough time talking and whatever already as it is. So I don't see the point in swatching. But I know Annette's done swatches on this palette. She actually helped to curate this palette. So that's very, very cool. She's very, very lucky. And I'm going to start by packing this darker shade into my outer corner. And I might just bring it across over my crease. So let me know in the comments, any of you guys been affected by any of the bushfires, anyone that lives in Australia? It's been really bad, really bad. Like, there's been lives lost actually this time. We usually do have a fire season every year, but this one's been extraordinarily bad. It's been really horrible. Yeah, so if anybody is in the areas where we've been ravaged by fires, let me know. Let me know that you're safe and that you're okay and that your properties are okay. And your animals, there's been a lot of livestock lost. This shadow is super pigmented, very soft in the pan. But there hasn't been any fallout yet, so that's one thing. It definitely comes off a lot greener on the eyes than it does in the pan, like a lot darker. It's more like a heritage green on the eyes. So I'm just packing that colour in, and I might actually bring it down just a little to the bottom of my outer corner. Very pigmented shadow, very pigmented. I can see why Annette likes these shades, because she loves like super pigmented. They can be quite intimidating, very pigmented shadows. I find them very intimidating sometimes. Depends on if I'm going in with a plan or if I'm not. Like at the moment that looks crazy. Very crazy. But there's no fallout, which is really awesome. That's a really good sign. Quite a bit of kick up in the pan, but nothing on my face, which is the main thing. So next I'm going to blend some of this shadow out, and I'm going to dip in to the shade Posy. So this one here, on the camera it comes off a bit blue, but it's not blue, it's more of a aquary tealy kind of bluey green. I've only just dipped it on the brush. Very pigmented. And I'm going to just use that to blend. Oh crap. Okay. It sort of sticks. But I just want to just use it to shape out that corner and blend that corner. Oh, and this is the P07F as well that I'm just using the very tip of that brush. These are very pigmented shadows, holy shit. I've got a feeling they're going to stain. So I'm going to just drag that across and sort of bring it up a little, sort of winging it out. I just thought just there would give it a little bit of something different. I think that looks really cool actually. I'm going to switch over to my number one, which is my Bit of Everything brush, and I'm going to dip into the shade Vine, this one right here, and hopefully I can use it just to soften the edges of this shadow. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. I think that if you're not super confident with eyeshadow, that this can be very intimidating to begin with. But once you get the hang of it, oh my god, that is gorgeous. To be honest, when I first went in with that first shade Leaf, that first dark green that I've got on the crease, I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh no, that's not going to be a good look, that's going to be gross. But, wow, that is gorgeous. Oh god, look at the blend. That just blended like nothing. Like, that was incredible. I'm going to actually do the same thing on the lower lash line. So I'm going to go in, so I've got the little bit of Leaf on the outer corner, so I'm going to go in with Posy first, which was that colour that I've got up here in the top corner. And I'm going to use that first, and we're just going to do the same thing on the lower lash line. And then back in with Vine, and I'm going to bring that under those other two shades. That looks so beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Okay, so I'm very pleased with how that's looking so far. I think on my lid, I'm going to go into this one here, which is Botanical, which is the shimmer right in the middle of the palette. So I'm going to go in with my number 2 Refa brush, which is a nice little packing brush. give her a squirt. Oh, and I did forget to mention too that if you can hear the fan in the background, I am sorry about that. I had to have a fan on today because, like I said, it's 40 degrees. And for me to be able to wear makeup, gotta have a fan. It's just ridiculously hot. That is gorgeous. That's beautiful. Right. So that is so gorgeous. Imagine how shiny and sparkly that would be if you put down some glitter glue first. Like, that's just with a bit of setting spray. That's so beautiful. For the inner part of my lid, I have to use this shade Flourish down here, which is, I don't know if it's a shimmer or a glitter or what it is, but it's absolutely amazing. And I'm pretty sure that it might be like a duochrome with a green, maybe. I'm hoping, because if it's not, it might not look so good, but here's hoping, fingers crossed. Super, super, super soft. Alright, let's put it on. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is amazing. That is incredible. Can you guys see that? Oh my god. I think it's just a silver. I don't know if it's the lighting or the fact that my window is glowing orange, but I can't see if it's got any duochrome reflex, but that is the prettiest silvery metallic shimmer eyeshadow I've ever seen. I need to take that down to the lower lash line. That's beautiful. I'm obsessed with this. Wow. Okay. I think that just for my inner corner, I might just pop a little bit of this one here, Jasmine. It's probably not even anywhere near as impactful as that Flourish, but I need something in there. Oh, that's beautiful. That's perfect. That's like a golden yellow. That's perfection. Oh god, that's beautiful. Okay, well, I think I'm going to go and do some mascara and some liner, and I'll come back with my first impressions, final thoughts. And I'm back, and I have completed my eye look, and I cannot believe how amazing these eyeshadows are, really. They're amazing. This is my eye look. I'm just beyond happy with how these shadows performed, and even though I do find myself being a little bit intimidated by super pigmented shadows, these blended and worked so amazingly that I didn't struggle at all, and I think that I'm going to be more confident to dive into more pigmented shadows from here on out, especially if they're this quality. Like, this is probably the best quality eyeshadow I think I've ever used. Of all the shadows that I own, or the palettes I own from different brands, this is probably one of the best. It's incredible. And it was worth the long wait, because I had to pre-order and wait 6 weeks for the palette. Then my palette arrived broken. Granted, when it arrived broken, I did email, and the beautiful owner of the company, no questions asked, sent me out a new palette. And even though that palette did arrive with a broken shadow as well, I was able to repress the shadow, and I'm happy. I don't care about any of that. Just by the way that these shadows have performed and the look I was able to create with such ease, I am completely happy, and all of that doesn't bother me at all, because I still can use my palette, and I am extremely happy, and I think it's worth the money that I paid. I did pay $75 for the palette, and I'm just beyond happy. I'm worth every single cent and worth the wait, absolutely. But I did also get a lipstick. So she was kind enough to send me a lipstick. I didn't know until I opened my package with the replacement palette that she had sent me a lipstick. So I'm extremely grateful for that. I've never been sent a free lipstick. So I'm very, very excited, and it's probably not going to match my eye look, but we're going to put it on anyway. So this is the Glamonatrix Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Cherry Pie. You probably can't see that, but I am going to put this on. And I was always told red and green should never be seen without another colour in between, but I've got a pink nose in between, so I'm probably going to look a bit Christmassy, but I don't care. I just want to try the lipstick because I've heard that the lipsticks are amazing as well. So we're going to try this. This is very, very red. Very red. It's got a beautiful sweet smell. I'm not the best at applying a liquid lip, but I'm going to give it a go and see how it goes. Oh, oh, that colour. This lipstick is gorgeous. It makes my teeth look so white. I don't know if it really goes with this eye look, but I feel so glamorous. Oh, bring him here. Bring the kitty here. This is our new kitty. This is our new little kitty. This is our little kitty. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
So my name's Dylan.
My name is Dawn.
And this is our new little kitty.
Yeah.
We haven't given our kitty a name yet, have we? Hasn't got a name yet.
He's falling in a hole.
Yeah. Dylan's just been calling it baby. Because it's a baby. It's a little kitty. It's a little kitty.
I can't see, Mum. There.
So who's this? Dylan's kitty? Dylan's kitty. Say bye.
Bye.
So that's our little kitten. And I've been wanting to get a kitten or a cat. I've been wanting to get a cat for years. And my husband has always said no. And I've always said I want one. So we compromised and we got a kitty. Yeah, so as soon as my husband got home and I was like, don't kill me, don't hate me, but look. And he went, oh, he's cute. And then within a couple of hours he's like, yep, kitty's going to be my mate. I said, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I cannot tell you how bloody amazing I have been feeling lately with my makeup. This is so awesome. Look at this lip colour. I'll remind you again, this is Cherry Pie by Glamonatrix. And the Sandra Rose palette, which is what I'm wearing on my eyeballs. I am so bloody happy. I really am. And I am so, so grateful that I got this lipstick because it could be my new favourite. I've never been one to wear bold colours. It's always been a nude. So, and I've just started wearing like a darker nude kind of mauvey colour on my lips lately that I got from Maybelline. But this here, I will definitely wear the shit out of this. This is beautiful. I'll give you one last look at my eyes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, and I was just as happy with the last video too because I felt so bloody good. I tell you what, if you haven't played with makeup, you need to start playing with makeup. There's nothing vain about playing with makeup. I'm a mum of four boys, and this is how I remain girly. This is my girly time. This is, you know, so I don't turn feral like my boys. I'm just so happy. I am. Like my journey so far with makeup has been extraordinary. And I've never felt more confident in my entire life. And it just keeps getting more and more and more amazing. This whole journey, starting YouTube, was one of the best things I think I've ever done for my personal growth and development. This has been amazing. I'm just beyond grateful for the opportunity to do this, and that I started. My only regret is that I didn't start it sooner. So one, if you are not into makeup, or you haven't been game enough to try like bold makeup, just give it a go. Go and buy yourself an affordable palette and just play, even in the privacy of your own home. You'll see, you feel amazing. And second, if you've been wanting to start your own YouTube channel, what's stopping you? What's holding you back? Because this has been one of the best things that I've ever done, and I'm so happy that you guys are all here with me on this journey. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So, if you liked this look and you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and let me know if you've got the Sandra Rose palette or you've got anything at all from Glamonatrix. It is an Australian brand. I will pop the link for the website down below. Go and check her out. Her shadows are amazing. Her formula is incredible. She's a genius with the eyeshadow formula. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And customer service has been pretty good too. So I'm happy with the customer service that I have received. It's been really, really nice. And like I said before, the result that I got using that palette for the very first time has been so good that the few little hiccups that I've experienced to get my palette doesn't matter. That definitely overshadows that, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm super happy, and I wish her only the best in her business, because her formula is incredible. She definitely deserves a little bit of recognition for that. Her formula is amazing. And thanks again for the lippy. I love it. It's beautiful. And it feels really good too. I may have put one too many coats on, maybe, but I'll have a play with it. And I think, yeah, maybe one too many coats. And it hasn't quite dried down yet, but it's beautiful. I love the colour. I think the colour looks great. I don't know what you think, but I think it looks great. So yes, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video and enjoyed the look and the kitty, please give my video a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to stick around to see more of what I do on my channel, then please do hit the subscribe button on your way out, and leave me a comment down below. You can just say hi if you like. Let me know if you do have this palette, or you've got anything from Glamonatrix, or you would like to try Glamonatrix. And yes, I will definitely be back. Until then, bye.